Welcome in, everybody, to the hit and run right here on Fantasy Pros MLB. It's me, Joe Pisapia, taking a look at tonight's 6-game slate in MLB DFS. Let's start where we always do, with the good chalk. We love the good chalk here on the program. The Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds, those are the teams you want to get involved in tonight with the matchups that they have on tap. Cash game arms, you got Joe Musgrove, Lance McCullers, and Zach Wheeler. Wheeler against the Braves again, who had a great outing last time. And yes, the Braves do strike out a ton, but I'm going to favor Lance McCullers as the best cash game arm of the night. You could play him in tournaments as well. Last year, he had just a 1.25 ERA at home in that building, and he's got the good offensive run support behind him as well. GPP arms, if you want to get a little oppo tonight, try Charlie Morton against Zach Wheeler. He pitched very well in that first outing of the year. Tyler Mahle, also of the Reds, someone to strongly consider, especially on DK as a secondary arm, because he is very cheap tonight and he has strikeout upside. Talking about the stacks of the night, I like the Houston Astros, obviously, the Cincinnati Reds, and the San Diego Padres. Let's not forget about the Pods. Could be a game stack, too, if you want to pivot away from some of the big pitching and go with Toronto and Los Angeles going head-to-head. Could be a lot of runs in that game. Vegas seems to think so as well. Looking for some lineup builders to kind of make it all work when you're trying to pay up for pitching. Well, we've got a couple for you. Akil Baddoo is cheap on both sites. So is Nick Senzel. Both of those guys are very cost effective, especially Senzel, who might be at the top of this order. He's under 3K at both sites. Fletcher and Walsh of the Angels also in play as well. And Jonathan India also pretty cheap. So tonight I want you to go out there, look for Lance McCullers and the Houston Astros, and get Jordan Alvarez in your lineup too. Just because you see the lefty in Sean Manaea, don't forget Jordan Alvarez has a career OPS of 996 against left-handed pitching. Carlos Correa, Altuve, Bregman, even Yuli Gurriel, all those guys, whatever you can do, and get them in there, but make sure you get Bregman and Alvarez specifically along with McCullers. All right, that'll do it for me, Joe Pisapia. Make sure you subscribe to Fantasy Pros MLB channel on YouTube and enjoy your Friday night of baseball.